Welcome to Howard's Opinion, the premier destination for in-depth analysis and thought-provoking discussion on the world of sports. As we dive into the latest news from the National Football League, a seismic shift has occurred in the landscape of running back contracts. Just days after Atlanta Falcons' Bijan Robinson reset the market with a historic 3-year, $66.75 million extension, Detroit Lions' Jahmyr Gibbs has taken the crown as the highest-paid running back in NFL history. Gibbs' new deal, a 3-year, $67.5 million contract, includes a whopping $51.5 million guaranteed, surpassing Robinson's $51 million guarantee. This development not only underscores Gibbs' elite status, but also highlights the rapidly evolving economics of the NFL. The question on everyone's mind is, what does this mean for the future of running back contracts? Will we see a cascade effect, with other top-tier backs commanding similar deals? As we explore this story further, it's essential to consider the broader implications for teams' salary caps and roster construction. The Detroit Lions' commitment to Gibbs demonstrates their confidence in his game-changing abilities, but it also raises questions about the sustainability of such investments. With the NFL's salary cap continuing to rise, we can expect more blockbuster deals in the future. Meanwhile, other notable running backs, such as Christian McCaffrey, Saquon Barkley, and Jonathan Taylor, are likely taking note of these developments. Their own contract negotiations will undoubtedly be influenced by the new benchmark set by Gibbs. As the NFL preseason gets underway, we'll be keeping a close eye on how these storylines unfold. We'll be right back with more fascinating sports news on Howard's Opinion. Welcome back to Howard's Opinion, speaking to you from the heart of the sports universe. Our middle segment is dedicated to the Cleveland Browns, a team that has been making waves in the NFL with their intriguing training camp developments. As we delve into the details, it's clear that the Browns are at a crossroads, with the quarterback competition between Deshaun Watson and Shedeur Sanders taking center stage. This is a storyline that has all the makings of a classic sports drama, complete with twists, turns, and plenty of uncertainty. The question on everyone's mind is, who will emerge as the starter? Now, I know some of you may be thinking, Howard, this is just another quarterback controversy. But let me tell you, my friends, this is where the rubber meets the road. The Browns' fortunes for the upcoming season hang in the balance, and the decision made by the coaching staff will have far-reaching consequences. As we analyze the situation, it's essential to consider the historical context of the Browns' quarterback woes. This is a team that has been searching for stability at the position for years, and the pressure is mounting. The fans are eager for a winner, and the front office is under scrutiny to deliver. But what about the other side of the coin? What about the Guardians, Cleveland's beloved baseball team? Maybe, just maybe, they're the ones who can bring some much-needed joy to the city. With their under .500 record, they're flying under the radar, but don't count them out just yet. As we've seen time and time again in sports, it's not over until it's over. In my humble opinion, the key to success for both the Browns and the Guardians lies in their ability to adapt and evolve. It's a rapidly changing landscape in professional sports, and teams must be willing to think outside the box to stay ahead of the curve. As we take a brief pause, I want to leave you with a thought-provoking question. What does the future hold for these two Cleveland teams? Will they rise to the challenge and bring glory to the city, or will they succumb to the pressures of competition? The drama of athletic competition is full of surprises, and we'll be keeping a close eye on developments as they unfold. Welcome back to Howard's Opinion. As we wrap up today's show, I'd like to dive into a rather intriguing story about none other than NFL star Aaron Rodgers. It appears that after years of estrangement, Rodgers has finally reconciled with his family, and the credit for this reunion goes to his super-private wife, Brittany. In a recent interview, Rodgers expressed his gratitude towards Brittany, stating that her love and support played a significant role in reconnecting him with his loved ones. Rodgers even took to social media to share some heartwarming moments from his family reunion, posting pictures with his parents and older brother, Luke. However, noticeably absent from these posts was his younger brother, Jordan Rodgers, who had previously spoken about their family's estrangement on the reality TV show The Bachelorette back in 2016. It seems that Aaron still hasn't fully made amends with Jordan, as hinted in a recent interview where he severely shaded his younger brother for airing out their family drama on national television. Despite this, Rodgers seems to be focusing on the positive aspects of his reunion, describing it as a beautiful addition to his life. As we reflect on this story, it's clear that family dynamics can be complex and often difficult to navigate. But with love, support, and a willingness to reconnect, even the most strained relationships can be healed. And who knows, maybe one day, Aaron and Jordan will find their way back to each other as well. That's all for today's Howard's Opinion. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep your head in the game.